officials of the Nigeria Football Federation have arrived at Asaba, the Delta State capital, yesterday, Thursday, for the burial of Super Eagles captain Wilfred Onyedidi's father. And the delegation was led by NFF's Secretary General Mohammed Sanusi. Also, the delegation were NFF's Director of Media and Communications, Dr. Ademola Olajire, and the Executive Committee member, Inse Essiena. And Sanusi presented a formal letter of condolence to Ndidi. Sadly, Sunday Ndidi, the father of Wilfred Onyedidi, tragically passed away after he was hit by a car in his hometown of Umunede near Agbo, Delta State. That was last month in January, and he'll be laid to rest later today, Friday. From very emotional to domestic football stories, starting with MPFL stories. But before we move mainstream into the MPFL news and even fixtures set to go down from tomorrow, Saturday, we start right here in the city of Ibadan, because right now the Shooting Star Sport Club of Ibadan, that's the 3SC, will play their next home game against Oluyole, not here in Ibadan, not at the Lagos Salami Sports Complex, but at the MK Abiola Stadium in Kuto, Abeokuta, on Sunday, as they await the re-inspection of the Lagos Salami Sports Complex after the stadium was deemed not fit to host the MPFL fixtures because the playing surface was not TV friendly, and since that decision was made by the board of the MPFL some 2 weeks ago, a whole lot of works have been done at that facility, and that has brought the playing turf to life. Lush green, I must tell you, even as of yesterday. Initially, a delegation of the MPFL board was expected in the city of Ibadan to do inspection for that stadium to pass its feet for MPFL games. But due to some reasons, the delegation stayed back and hopefully ahead of the next home game, not Sundays, but the next home game after Sundays, hoping that the Oluyole Warriors will be back to play their home games right here in Ibadan. The words of the chairman of the Shooting Stars, Honorable Atayo Leko Salami. That was from yesterday. Still giving you updates from the Nigeria Premier Football League. Fixture set to go down March the 26th, fixture set to go down. One game will be going down tomorrow, Valentine's Day. It will be a Barao Football Club versus Akun Khalifa. Let's see how the love will be spread tomorrow. But from Sunday on the 15th of February, we'll be seeing El Kanemi Warriors versus Plateau United in Maiduguri. Also, Katsina United will be slugging it out with the Solid Miners. That is Nasarawa United in Ozoro, Delta State. We'll be seeing Bayelsa United versus Bendel Insurance in Aba at the Eva International Stadium. Member Football Club will be sorting out with table toppers Ikorodu City. Kwara United versus Kano Pillars. Rangers International at the Cathedral will be taking on a Wiki Tourist. As Remo Stars will be facing Abia Warriors. And as I said earlier, it will be Shooting Stars versus Warriors. Come Sunday at the MK Sport Arena, 4 p.m. That fixture will be taking place. Just before we leave the Shooting Star story, I'll be asking you right here, and well, first things first, good morning, Yinka. And I'll be asking you as we dive straight into this story. Now let us talk about the Shooting Stars game set to take place on Sunday. Do you think, what do you feel about this game set to go down in Abeokuta? Fine, the MPFL board had banished the club to Abeokuta because of that playing surface at the Lagos Salami Sports Complex some weeks ago, but a whole lot of works has taken place right there. Don't you feel this Abeokuta venue wouldn't hope that would be like what can I calling out, which will affect the flow of the boys because the playing surface of the MQ Sport Arena is an artificial pitch, not even a hybrid pitch, it's an artificial surface, and the boys are used to a natural turf right here in Ibadan. So, what are your thoughts ahead of Sunday's game?
Well, good morning, and of course, happy, these are already going to the weekend. Happy weekend to everybody. Well, concerning this matter, I should say that the blame is on all parties involved, really. Even though, like, they actually managed them to Abeokuta, and I just feel like, okay, they should have actually maintained the LSS, because of course we know that, okay, this pitch is actually very, very good, but then due to the fact that there was no maintenance and all, and of course due to the fact that there were so many things going on over there, that was what caused it. That was number one. Then two, talking of this MK Abiola in Abiola Stadium in Kuto, isn't this as I'm just praying that it's going to affect the players, because number one, this is should I call it an astroturf, really? Let me just use that word right now. It's an artificial turf, so really it's going to like give them that difficulties, because we know that it's not players that can actually play in that kind of turf, and we all know what happened with the Falconets concerning this Jamet Akoronko's case. And the sad thing about our own case is the fact that she already has a deal lined up for her. That's just one of the sad cases, and I'm just praying that it won't take long, even though the injury looked very, very brutal. Like, it's really looked brutal. So I'm just praying that it won't affect the boys, really, and I'm praying that the MPFL board, once they should quickly come and of course make their inspection, so that the boy and 3SC players will actually return back home. That's just it. And of course, since the maintenance, since they've already done the necessary thing that they are supposed to do at the stadium, then I see no reason why they shouldn't say they shouldn't come back home again for their matches. Really.
Well, let's hope the boys would have a relatively easy come Sunday when they'll be facing Warriors. Well, from there, let's move to the world of chess, because right now the 4th edition of the Divine Chess Academy, that's the 4th BCA Chess Tournament, is set to go down come Saturday, February 28th. And yes, we have a whole lot of categories highlighted, earmarked for the 4th installment of this Chess Academy, where cash prizes are set to be won, and the categories include the under 8, the under 12, the under 16, and even the open category, where we'll be having age 17 and above, and our cash prizes are for the various categories. We'll be seeing a gold medal, a silver medals, and even bronze medals given to the underage category, and even the under 16 and the opens category would also be having gold medals, silver medals, and even bronze medals, including cash prizes. Also, the women folk would also be celebrated as the best. Well, right now, talking about the world of chess. Also, one major chess event also set to go down also in the month of February, but these will be going down February 21st, talking about the Blazing Kings Games Club Chess Competition. That's the BKGC monthly rapid chess tournament are set to go down, as the categories we'll be having the opens categories and also the under 10s, where cash prizes, medals, souvenirs, and even certificate will be given out to various participants and even winners, and the venue is set to go down at the Indoor Games Hall of Lake Salami Stadium in the Damasinga area of Ibadan by 9 a.m. Saturday, February 21st. So there's a whole lot set to go down in the world of chess. Well, right now it's time for me.
Láago mẹ́rin ọ̀sán gẹ́gẹ́ àìsàn alẹ́ onígbàgbọ́ wake up yóò wáyé ní Friday February 13th lágboolé ẹ̀kẹrin Ìwàrí. Bẹ̀rẹ̀ láago mẹ́ta ọ̀sán ìsìn ìdágbére yóò wáyé ní Saturday February 14 ní Methodist Church Ìwàrí láago mẹ́wàá àárọ̀ gẹ́gẹ́. tó fi ara olóògbé fún ilẹ̀ ní ìtẹ́kù Methodist Burial Ground Ìwàrí. wọ̀jẹ̀wọ̀mù ní ó káàdì ètò gbogbo ńlẹ̀ lórí pápá ìṣeré Methodist Primary School Ìwàrí. ìyàwó Janet Oyèyíọ́lá ẹ̀yin lọ́mọ rẹ̀ sàjèjì ojú ti lànà Maríọlá ọmọ alẹ́pọ̀ léṣu. olùkéde ẹnjìnìà Pópóọlá Olúkáòdé Joshua POJ Sọ̀lúdẹ̀rọ̀ mọ́gàjí òjò ewé iná òkè ọ̀fà bàbá àsàlẹ̀ ńbàdàn lórúkọ gbogbo ẹbí.
òru ìrànlọ́wọ́ 2026 májẹ̀mú olúwa ní pàdé òru ìrànlọ́wọ́ olúwa sọ fún wòlíì rẹ̀ prophetess Dr. Olúfúnkẹ́ Ọmọwálé JP láti gbé kalẹ̀ fún gbogbo ènìyàn tó ń béèrè fún ìrànlọ́wọ́ látòkè. gbogbo ẹni ó gbìyànjú àti dìde ìpakùn gbogbo ẹni tó ń pògbẹ́ ìrànlọ́wọ́ gbogbo ẹni tí gbà sọ tẹ́lẹ̀ ọjọ́ pípẹ́ ṣùgbọ́n tí ò wá mú ṣẹ ìrànlọ́wọ́ àtòkè ló nílò. ó ṣe